The story of the man-eating leopard of Kumaon is one of the most terrifying and fascinating accounts in the annals of wildlife and human conflict. This tale, set in the early 20th century in the Kumaon region of northern India, revolves around a leopard that became infamous for preying on humans and terrorizing villages for nearly a decade. The saga began in 1918, in the lush and mountainous terrain of Kumaon, an area rich in wildlife but also home to numerous small villages. This region, characterized by dense forests and rugged hills, was an ideal habitat for leopards. However, one particular leopard started exhibiting unusual and dangerous behavior. Unlike its fellow leopards, this animal began targeting humans, marking the start of a reign of terror that would last until 1926. The man-eating leopard of Kumaon, as it came to be known, was responsible for the deaths of at least 125 people. Its preference for human prey over natural game made it an anomaly and a source of immense fear for the local population. Villagers were afraid to leave their homes after dark, and the routine activities of daily life were overshadowed by the constant threat of an attack. This leopard was particularly elusive and cunning, making it difficult to track and hunt. It typically attacked at night, sneaking into villages and dragging victims from their homes. The leopard's ability to evade capture and its relentless attacks led to widespread panic and despair among the villagers. The British colonial government, recognizing the severity of the situation, offered rewards for the capture or killing of the leopard. However, despite numerous attempts by hunters and locals, the leopard continued its deadly spree. Traditional methods of hunting and trapping proved ineffective against this intelligent and stealthy predator. Enter Jim Corbett, a British Indian hunter, tracker, and naturalist who had earned a reputation for his skill in dealing with man-eaters. Corbett, deeply concerned by the suffering of the local people, took on the challenge of hunting down the man-eating leopard of Kumaon. He understood that such animals were often driven to prey on humans due to injury, old age, or lack of natural prey, and he approached his task with both determination and a profound respect for the natural world. Corbett's pursuit of the leopard was fraught with danger and difficulty. He spent months tracking the animal, studying its patterns, and attempting to predict its movements. The leopard's intelligence and adaptability made it a formidable adversary. There were several close encounters where Corbett narrowly escaped being attacked. The hunt reached its climax in 1926 when Corbett finally managed to outwit the leopard. After setting up a bait and positioning himself in a strategic location, Corbett waited patiently. His perseverance paid off when the leopard took the bait and Corbett was able to shoot it. The death of the man-eating leopard of Kumaon brought an end to the terror that had plagued the region for nearly a decade. Jim Corbett's successful hunt of the leopard not only saved countless lives but also cemented his legacy as one of the greatest hunters and conservationists of his time. He later wrote about his experiences in the book Man-Eaters of Kumaon, which became a classic in wildlife literature and provided valuable insights into the behavior of man-eating big cats. Today, the story of the man-eating leopard of Kumaon serves as a reminder of the complex and often tragic interactions between humans and wildlife. It underscores the importance of understanding animal behavior and the need for coexistence in regions where humans and predators share the same habitat. The tale of this notorious leopard, and the man who finally brought it down, continues to captivate and inspire, highlighting the enduring struggle for survival in the wild.
Human prey preference. Unlike typical leopards that hunt natural prey, this leopard developed a preference for humans, attacking and killing at least 125 people. This behavior is highly unusual and made the leopard particularly feared. Duration of terror. The leopard terrorized the Kumaon region for nearly a decade, from 1918 to 1926. The prolonged period of its attacks contributed to a pervasive sense of fear and helplessness among the local population. Elusiveness and intelligence. The leopard's ability to evade capture and outsmart hunters for such a long time showcased its extraordinary intelligence and adaptability. It often attacked at night, sneaking into homes and dragging victims away, demonstrating cunning and stealth. Jim Corbett's involvement. The involvement of Jim Corbett, a renowned hunter and naturalist, adds a unique dimension to the story. Corbett's deep understanding of wildlife behavior and his respectful approach to hunting man-eaters contrast sharply with the leopard's lethal actions. Close encounters. Corbett had several close encounters with the leopard, narrowly escaping attacks. These tense moments highlight the dangers and challenges he faced in tracking and hunting such a dangerous predator. Community impact. The leopard's reign of terror had a profound impact on the local communities, altering their daily routines and instilling a constant fear of attack. The psychological toll on the villagers was significant and prolonged. Literary legacy. Jim Corbett's book, Man-Eaters of Kumaon, which details his experiences hunting the leopard, became a classic in wildlife literature. The story's transformation from a real-life terror to a literary account that continues to captivate readers is a unique aspect of its legacy.